Welcome everybody. I am AJ Diamonds. I am from Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, born and raised, but I moved to Tennessee about 5 years ago. This Legion holds a very, very special place in my heart. I was part of helping the Legion 1800 with Jerry. I used to be friends with him. He was super inspirational with my first abusive husband and helped me through that marriage. And when he was like, oh, let's start a new Legion, because this other Legion we're part of is, you know, if you know the Legion, you know. So he said, let's start a new Legion. So of course I was active in the auxiliary, helped plan other events, and I said, why not? So unfortunately, Jerry, if you know Jerry Lakey, he passed away in January. So everybody give a hand for Jerry, because without Jerry, we wouldn't have this Legion, we wouldn't have this post. He was an amazing veteran, and when they asked me in February, I was like, of course. Well, I know it's an 8-hour drive, I don't care. I'm gonna be here because this Legion holds a special place in my heart, and so does Jerry. If you get a chance, that gorgeous vintage Chevy pickup over there was his. I didn't even know he had it. That's how much he kept this in the garage. I saw his daughter and I was like, really? Like, he drove Fords his entire life. So I'm like, he has a Chevy? He has a Chevy pickup? Okay, cool. I'm part of a group called Battling Betties. I'm here because I have a passion for veterans. We're gonna go ahead and introduce our judges. First off, we have Betty B. She's in the green dress. She has been in pinup modeling in 2009, which actually started as a fill-in model and turned into a passionate hobby. She holds the title of Miss Bombshell Big Cabin 2017, Miss Route 66 Cruisers 2016. She also has been in multiple publications, and I kind of call her my pinup mama because she used to help me with my hair and when I was here. So she's a proud teacher. Outside of being Betty B, she's a mother, wife, and she designs roads for a living. She loves to travel. She has amazing adventures in her 1969 Triumph Spitfire MK3. It's amazingly cute. You can also see her volunteering with nonprofit organizations, and she creates beautiful stained glass artwork. Miss Betty B. Our first contestant is Miss Rebel Jackson. Her favorite classic car is, of course, the General Lee, which is a 1969 Dodge Charger. Her favorite pinup is Betty Page. Rebel is coming out of retirement for this contest. She is a stay-at-home mom and wife. Her boys and her husband are her life. She's been doing pinup and loved the retro style for over 10 years. She's gonna make me cry. Pinup has introduced her to some amazing people. You're gonna make it okay, but it has also shown her how to love herself. She also loves to do anything community and charity work when she can. She's also an advocate for autism awareness because her sons are the most amazing little boys. When I lived in Oklahoma, they used to make me hair flowers. Okay, which is both her autistic sons so they can live in a world where you don't have to look down on them for being different. Okay, are you ready? I love you. What do you love about the 1940s, 1960s era?
Well, first of all, I want to say I am so excited to be here. I'm about to pee in my petticoat. That's how excited I am. But, okay, you left out the 1950s. I love the 1940s and 50s. So, and what I love about it, hello, the freaking style. It's so cool. The cars, there's another big one. But it just, the generation it was, everything was so, you know, relaxed. And just, I don't know, just the way home life was. That's what I love about it. Thank you for having me here again.
Miss Rebel Jackson.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Cherry Bomb. I am one of the Battling Betties from Tennessee. So yes, we were in the car for many hours listening to Amanda's mouth, but I love her to death. So we're here to host and help out. So today we have number 2. Let me introduce Miss Ivy Blaze. Miss Ivy Blaze loves GMC's 3100 50s car. Pinup, of course, that $1 million legs Betty Grable. When she is not saving lives as a nurse, thank you for your service in the medical field, she enjoys spending time with her family and participating in pinup contests. Uh-oh, here we go. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. We love snacks. Some of her hobbies include acting, acting, modeling, painting, and cosplay. She grew up in the home where Elvis Presley was king and Lucille Ball was always on TV. I wonder where that's at. She has always admired the confidence and beauty that the pinup ladies portray. As herself now, look at her, beautiful. By participating in any of the pinup competitions, that she has found a new sense of confidence, as well as a found friendship and families with the pinup community. Welcome, Miss Ivy Blaze. What is your most embarrassing moment?
I have so many embarrassing moments, it's hard to pick just one. The other day I was back in town visiting my daughter, and there was a coffee shop here in town that she loves, and and I'd never been there, so she was talking about it. I was like, well, let's go. So I just flipped in there real quick, because I do tend to drive fast, which is what I like, fast cars too, so. Well, I pulled up to the actual window where they give you your drinks, and I looked at the guy, and I was like, so how does this work? Do you like just tell me what you have, or what? And he's like, the order window's on the other side of the building, honey. My daughter was so embarrassed.
That's what we do to our kids. We embarrass them, right? I'm just saying. All right, everybody, give a round of applause for Miss Ivy Blaze. Thank you, Miss Ivy.
All right. Our next contestant is Miss Monroe. Her favorite classic car is a 1964 and a half Mustang. Her favorite pinup is Rosie the Riveter. While she never entered a pinup contest before, she embraces the 40s and 50s style in her daily life. Victory rolls and retro dress is her go-to style for the last 5 years. Monroe's overall style is a mix of Jackie O and Marilyn Monroe. Her favorite title, of course, is Mom, and she entered this contest to show her children that you're never too old to do something new. And I actually met Miss Monroe when I worked in Oklahoma. I did art therapy with veterans. Is this your first contest?
This is my very first contest, although I live this every day. 3 teenage children who think that living this lifestyle is so embarrassing in 1800s. I know, Mom, you look so old. So it's every day for me, and I just figured I would come show her there are other oddballs that like to be ladylike and old.
Thank you. Miss Monroe.
Let's go with number 4. Everybody, let me introduce to you Miss Lynn Von Hellion. Come on, girl, that's what I'm talking about. Classic car, her favorite, the nice Ford Sedan 53. And her pinup favorite, Mae West, Jane Mansfield, classic. Awesome. So let me talk about Miss Lynn. Lynn Von Hellion, Tulsa raised, but her heart is in Louisiana. She loves being Tulsa's own Cajun queen. Has anybody talked to her and listened to that accent? Please, please, please. You will hear it and you will love it. Fall in love. This girl is a hairdresser, hairstylist in trade, and cheers for the Tulsa's Oiler hockey team. If she's not dolling gals up in the chair or on the ice, you can always find her in the antique store shopping for her vintage Pyrex and treasures, or promenading at car shows or crawfish boils. Ew, and you get your hands dirty, don't you? I know you do. Who knows how to suck that crawfish? That's what I'm saying, Hellion. All right, oh, sorry, there's kids. Just kidding. She loves bringing back life to an era that is almost forgotten and adding that little southern twist. Let me introduce to you Miss Lynn Von Hellion. What is your worst vice and what is your greatest virtue?
They're putting a sister on the spot this afternoon in this Oklahoma heat. So I would say my worst vice is that I don't know how to listen very well. I am coming up with a response the whole time you are talking to me. I am not listening to you at all. So that is definitely my worst vice, but I'm working on it. And my best virtue, I would say, is I always want to bring out the best in others. I want them to feel beautiful and confident and pretty and quirky. And if they're just as embarrassed and sticky and sweaty as I am, let's do it covered in glitter together then.
And that's what pinup's all about. Awesome. Miss Lynn Von Hellion. Okay, our number 5 contestant is Miss Betty Biscayne. Her favorite classic car is a 68 Chevelle. Her favorite pinup is Jane Mansfield. Betty Biscayne has a vintage soul her entire life. She is part of the Battling Betties Tennessee platoon. They are an auxiliary of ladies who dress in 1940s, 1950s attire and do community events honoring our veterans and first responders. She enjoys fulfilling her passion for her heroes, but also enjoys the sisterhood of the platoon. She also enjoys being outdoors and going roller skating. She has a 14-year-old daughter that truly makes her life complete and enjoys her passion of pinup. How long did it take you to get ready, and what was the hardest part? You know pinups, you know.
That girl.
Well, I think I can ask you guys that because most of you helped me with all of this. After trying to find the perfect dress at 2 a.m. last night, trying on dress after dress, this petticoat or that petticoat, I'm like, okay, this is it. I don't know if it's right because it's very hot today and it's a very dark color, but I'm here. So it took me probably 3 hours this morning total, which is a good day. So I think that's it.
Yes, it took me 8 tries to do this hair this morning, and I finally said screw it. Okay, Miss Betty Biscayne.
Number 6. Let me introduce to you Miss Dixie Honeybee. Buzz, come on buzzing on in here, girlfriend. Come on, buzz it. She is just a girl born in the wrong time. She loves that 50s look. She can make an awesome meatloaf. Who eats meatloaf? Okay, the 50s, all right, there you go. Okay, I got you, girl. And she has a great pie, or she makes a great pie? I don't know, which pie are you talking about, sis? Cherry pie. Her favorite car is that 57 T-Bird, and favorite pinup is Miss Audrey Hepburn. What positive things has pinup brought into your life?
Okay, so the most positive thing is friendship. I have made the most amazing group of friends. These girls are amazing. I feel like us doing this proves to all the little kids in the world that go out, dress up, have fun. Like, this is what it's all about. We are making amazing friends. Why? Looking cute.
7, Miss Jessie Ann. Her favorite classic car is, of course, Ford. Favorite pinup is Betty Grable. She's a small town girl and has called Catoosa home for 15 years. The first vehicle she ever drove was her dad's Ford Econ line pickup, 3 on the tree with a wraparound windows. That is when her love for the classic started. The car is featured in her pinup picture on our group as a 51 Ford convertible from Joe Roth Car Collection. Special thanks to Sandy Rose for her adorable picture in there. She is new to pinup, but she has been modeling in different mediums for many years. If you could change something in your past, what would it be?
Thank you guys for all coming out here and dealing in the sweat and the heat. Yes, because let's see, if I could change something in my life, what would it be? Oh gosh, I think that I would have started pinup sooner. That's what. I would have started modeling sooner. I would have been a mom sooner. Gosh, I could go on for days. But thank you so much, you guys, for coming out. Have a great day.
Miss Jessie Ann.
All right, number 8. Here we go. Miss Breezy Bree. Miss Breezy Bree. Breeze on over here, girl. Let me see some of that wind. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Favorite classic car? Christine. Hello. Everybody knows what Miss Christine is. That 58 Plymouth Fury, huh? By the way. Okay. Her favorite pinup? Eartha, Kit, and Marilyn Monroe. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So Miss Breezy, let me try that again. Miss Breezy Bree, sorry girl, is a Tulsa native. She has been doing pinup for about 5 years now and absolutely loves it, as you can tell. Look at her. Everything from the classic cars, the fashion, and her fellow pinups. One of her absolute favorite experiences with being a pinup was going into the children's hospital and passing out toys. Seeing the looks on their faces and the children's and the parents and them being all dressed up, give them presents, brought joy to the families and brought joy to her soul. One of the most surreal moments of her life, pinup has enriched her life so much, and she is truly grateful and so excited when this journey takes her. All right, you ready? If you could meet anyone, who would it be and why?
Okay, so I am gonna say something nerdy if you can't guess by the dress that I'm wearing. If I could meet anyone, and he's not a real character, like a real person, but it would be Captain America. For all you nerds out there, a little bit of history. Captain America came out in 1941. And if you know, that was the year of the attack on Pearl Harbor. And a few years later, we went and conquered D-Day. And Captain America is just a symbol for our soldiers and what it takes. Sorry. He sacrificed himself with no problem at all for anyone, for his brothers, for us. And it just shows the type of bravery that it takes, and I'm just so grateful. And I just absolutely love him. He's a big inspiration of mine.
Miss Breezy Bree. Our next contestant is Miss Honey May Love. Her favorite classic car is a 1940, I'm gonna Cabriolet.
Is there no 9?
Her favorite pinup is Marilyn Monroe, and oh, sorry, there's no 9. Sorry, we lost number 6. We turned it upside down, so we have no 9.
But you have a 10.
Okay, we have a 10. All right. Favorite pinup is Marilyn Monroe and Betty Page. Yes, that's my kind of girl, because Marilyn Monroe is classy and Betty Page is a little sassy. That's what I always say. She was raised on the dirt race track. Her dad was a race car driver and her mother is a trophy girl, so her love of cars is ingrained in her DNA. Yes. When not performing pinup, she spends time as a stand-up comedian, performing all over the country. One of her biggest passion is charity work, and she's heavily involved with Make-A-Wish of Oklahoma for 10 years. All right. What is your favorite thing about yourself and why?
My favorite thing about myself and why is basically how I can see humor in any situation. I think that makes life so much better when you can just take anything and laugh at it. And that's definitely my favorite trait about me.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Honey May Love.
Last but not least, and for the best, right, baby? That's what I'm talking about. Let me hear for Miss Honey Brown Sugar. Ow! Favorite car, 1955, Cadillac Eldorado. Of course, convertible, so that hair can flow in the wind. Yes. Pinup, Miss Dorothy Dandridge. Okay, classic. So let's talk about her. She is an owner of the sensational Vibrations. Yes, ladies, you know what I'm saying? Where she loves to make crystal jewelry and all the natural products of the body. She really likes pinup modeling, and because of the old-time look, she has been modeling for almost 2 years and absolutely loves it. Look at that, gorgeous. She is a mother of 4 great, beautiful children. What up, little man, huh? We got backup over here. I see it. She loves that she can be an inspiration to them and her family and all the other children. And to her, the sky is not the limit. Do it, baby, do it. You ready for a question? Do you have a hidden secret talent? And if you do, you better show it, girl. Shoot, let me see that vibration.
I love to sing, and this is the talent that my father gave me. And I have not been on a mic and sung a song in over a decade, so I'm a little shaky, but I still got it. But if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it.
So we're gonna take about a 20-minute or so break. We're gonna tally up scores. So please come back. I know it's hot. I appreciate everyone coming out. Dresses, leather, everything. I know it's hot, so I really, really appreciate you guys coming out. Give us about 20 minutes and we will crown our Miss Next Classic American Beauty.
Italian AC.
Okay. You going in the trailer?
Yeah.
Cool.
brother-in-law told me
So we have a group that I started for this pinup contest. So I asked, I said, okay, do you want a little tiny one or you want to go big or go home? Okay, what is it?
And we said the bigger the crown, the closer to God. So we got a big crown, and we're taking you to church.
Like with my victory rolls, no ma'am, I'll just hold it. Thank you. It's gonna go home with me. This sucker weighs a lot, bitches. I'm just saying, it weighs a lot. One of our battling Betties donated that for us. This is the hardest part that I hate about pinup contests because there's so many beautiful women. I hate it. I hate judging. And I always hate asking any of my friends or people I know to judge because it's the world's hardest. But my number one rule when I do pinup contest is have fun. I have been in the pinup community probably since 2010. I've always dressed this way, but I've been involved with community since 2011. I was here with a lot of my girls here, Breezy Bree, Jamie, and Rebel. They're all my girls. It was funny when I got here, Cheyenne goes, "Hey, it's the OG of pinup," and I'm like, "Hey, okay, thanks." But it's very hard, and if you dress this life, you know how hard it is to do this lifestyle, put your hair up and fix your rolls. Like I said, it took me 8 times to do this hair, and I about went in a ponytail and bit biker bitch. Like, I didn't care. But this is a very hard job. So I wanted everybody to give her a hand for all these gorgeous pinups. You guys are amazing. I know it's super, super, super hot, and yeah, so I appreciate, oh, thank you. So I really appreciate you guys doing and putting up with this. So, like I said, this Legion holds a very special place in my heart. Veterans hold a special place in my heart. So for you guys to deal with this crap, thank you. Okay, so the very first one we're gonna do is Best Hair and Makeup, and that is Miss Classic Beauty. Okay, I need someone to come up here. Steffi, get your booty up here, please. I need help. I need help. Okay, Miss Lynn Von Hellion. Of course, she's a hairdresser, of course. Hello, thank y'all. Okay, so go ahead and step to the side. We're gonna do electric side to the right, to the left, you know. Okay, I'm trying to hide here. Okay, the next one is Miss Sassy Beauty title. And it's Miss Jessie Ann. Yes. Okay. Yes, girl. Okay. Our first runner-up. And she gets a little cute tiara. Sorry, it's tiny. Sorry. Okay. Breezy Bree. Yes, gorgeous, and she gets a little tiara. Sorry, it's 10 feet tall. Sorry. I mean, I had to tone it down a little bit. Yes. Okay, are you guys ready? Yeah. So the Miss Classic American Beauty is AJ Diamonds. Yeah, put it on me. Put it on me. No, I'm just is Miss Honey May Love. I was like, I don't even know how you're gonna do with that hat. You have to take the hat off, sorry. She's like, no, go big or go home, okay? Yes. Oh my God, I'm scared. You're gonna have to hold it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Awesome. Okay, so everybody, again, give a round of applause for all these gorgeous pinups. Again, thank you for coming out in this heat, coming out of retirement, coming and dealing with this fun and heat. So I definitely, again, appreciate y'all.
Thank you for supporting us. Thank you. Everybody hang out for a minute. We're going to present the trophies for the cars now.
Taking a picture. Okay.
Video.
When they fall out, you get it. So I'll hold them down, they fall, you get them.
You gotta get like the whole dress. You don't have like.
I got you.
That's perfect.
Yeah, be back.
Wow.
Yeah, those are one of a kind.
Wow.
Like I love it.
Everybody look this way.
Hurry up. Let's go.
I can get it.
Don't get any splinters.